What's going on, y'all? We back at it. I had pulled a permit to hunt this public land for rifle season, just in anticipation that I would have all these opportunities to hunt a couple of specific deer I had on camera. One of my last videos was basically about a flop on public land, and that was my fault. I let a deer walk. Should have taken a shot. At the time, I determined it was an unethical shot. Probably wouldn't have found that deer or recovered it. So that's why I decided to do what it did. Now, that being said, I had another permit for rifle season. I did not think I would be able to hunt that specific weekend because I had looked at the schedule and kind of misread the dates. So I'm sitting there the other day, kind of tinkering around with the schedule, just looking at future stuff that I have planned. And I looked at the date for this weekend, and I said, well, doggone, I got this weekend off. And I had already planned stuff and had things going on. I said, well, I can make it Sunday. So here we are. So I'm recording this in the event that I can turn any of this stuff into a episode. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I'm just happy to be out here and get another shot at this deer. And I have been battling all morning with where to sit. I have a bunch of places out there I can sit, just not too sure where to go. It's a crapshoot. You'll either see deer or you won't see deer. So where I've decided to sit this morning, hopefully it's the right decision. Who knows if it is or not? You know, God willing, a big boy will come out. So that's kind of situation. That's where we're at. We're back out here to this little sweet honey hole, and hopefully we shoot us a deer this morning. Let's get to it, I guess. It's gonna be a shot in the dark today. Well, I'm excited about it. So I'm excited anytime I get out to the woods. I like to see what goes on this morning. What we see. There are some coyotes out there too, and if any of them yotes happen to show themselves, I got plenty of ammo. I got all day to hunt. Dog's going down straight up. So see you in this thing. Just tagged out, baby. Tagged out. I just heard him go down. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Good blood from this deer is a good shot. It's the first time I've ever actually scanned and grid searched an area thinking I knew where my deer was. Oh, he's right there, man. Tagged out in the state of Florida. First time ever, thank you, God. Well, It's a done deal in Florida. You guys done. That's our first mount, baby, with DC Sims. All right. That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate it, dude. Where you want it? Just up on the table?
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
Yeah,
less cleaning or?
You can just lay it up there in the corner if you want. I'll take them with you.
First of all, praise God. Thank you for the best season I've ever had. Dropped turkeys during springtime, just surrounded by gobblers. Dropped one open a day, called one in, filmed it, hunted with one of my best friends. Just crushed deer opening weekend and all. Just, it's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. So, I mean, this is one of the best redemption hunts I've ever had. I struck out on archery out here, literally 100 yards from where I hunted today. And the only reason I moved was because of the deer report I was getting from my dad, because I had set him up in a position about the same spot where I hunted today, 100 yards downwind from me. Just that way, me, him, his friend Marty, we could all kind of situate ourselves along this little oaky corridor to have a better opportunity to shoot some deer. Like at the end of the day, at least one of us would have had a chance to shoot some deer. And I knew neither one of them were going to be out there today. And so I had scouted out this tree that was a spot I set up for archery specifically. And I said, you know what? That's where I need to be. I need to be there. It's probably the best chance that I'm going to have to at least see deer. And we're just going to make a day hunt out of it. And we'll hope for the best. Now, one of my earlier public land hunt episodes, I talk about letting a monster walk because I didn't like the angle. The deer totally got the drop on me. And I just didn't. I was ate up with buck fever. I didn't think it was going to be a good shot. I could just tell by the way I was shaking, by the way the angle of the deer, it wasn't going to be good. And if it was good, it would have to be spot on shot. So I kind of anticipated that deer going a different direction. It did not do that, and I missed out on one of the biggest public land bucks I've ever shot. Now, this deer that I shot today is my biggest public land buck to date, and I am super stoked about it. And I just left the taxidermist because I'm tagged out. It's my number 5. It's my last deer for the season. That one's getting mounted. So I am super stoked about that. Big shout out to DC Taxidermy in Brooksville, Florida. Amazing job. Guy helped me out immensely. Caked out the deer for me. Let me quarter it and dress it and get it butchered up right there at the shop. So super awesome. What a nice guy. He's got a lot of great work in there, and I'm excited to see it. So 1 year from today's date, we're gonna go revisit our final 5 buck. Man, what an amazing morning. What an amazing morning. Put that buck down with the Thompson 243. Awesome. Awesome hunt, awesome morning, awesome season. Can't ask for anything better, man, you know?